Rodman. We are back again. This is the Fin Out of Water Football Show, the Miami Dolphins football podcast, a safe place for Miami Dolphin fans to come vent as what has amounted to be a complete disaster, a complete travesty, a complete embarrassment, a complete and utter disaster of a 2025 football season. We, we are on the heels of losing to the North Ohio Cleveland Browns. It is completely in disarray. I am going to take it upon myself, Rod. You don't even have to do it. I know you're going to get into it, man. But it is time when we call what these guys are, man. This is officially the quitter circle, not the winner circle, the quitter circle. I can't believe this. There was times where, Rod, I remember when we did the season predictions, the win totals. We had the Panthers W. We had the Browns W. We had Patriots, Colts W.
Ooh, hey Herbie, let me tell you something, boy. I'm about to issue everybody my Cash App, or maybe y'all should just give me y'all Cash App so I can send y'all money to get eggs, so you can just throw them. Because man, what a massive egg I have on my face, and even more
You,
so, a
yes,
massive
sir.
egg that the Dolphins have laid this season. Herbie, I gotta tell you, Herbie, watching the Dolphin games is probably similar to being a part of a Saw game. Like, Herbie, I feel like it's a trap that I need to escape from when I'm watching a Dolphins game. Do you want to play a game? That's how the Dolphins make me feel. They make me feel like I'm in a death trap. And it is unfortunate, Dolphin fans, that we are witnessing one of the most disgraceful iterations of this football team we've ever seen. And Herbie, this is coming from someone who watched the 2007 Dolphins, who won only one game off of a Greg Camarillo catch in overtime against the Ravens. And I was excited. Back then, I had life in me as a fan. 2019 started off terribly. Patriots beat us 43-0. We couldn't stop anything, but over time, Brian Flores got that team, got the dog out of that team, and we were even able to screw the Patriots later in the season when it came to playoff positioning. Still a bad team, but you know what, Herbie? The difference between the '07 Dolphins, the difference between the 2019 Dolphins, and the 2025 Dolphins, Herbie, when you consider all the money that's gone into this team, when you consider where we are in terms of the year of this regime, when you consider all these factors, Herbie, when you consider the talent this team was supposed to have, and you see the heartless, you see the gutless, you see the disgusting football that these guys play. Herbie, I'll tell you this. I'm one of the most animated people watching. Dro, shout out to you, my brother. He says, well, another episode of I Don't Know Why. Listen, man. I'm sorry, Dro. I'm a sick person. Unfortunately, when I signed my lease to this team, I told myself it'll be for a lifetime. Why? I don't know. Because they'll probably give me an ulcer or cancer or worse. But ultimately, when I watch this team, dog, this is a team that is no longer a team. These guys don't care about the coach. These guys don't care about the quarterback. These guys don't care anymore because they know that there is nothing left. This is
Absolutely.
the house of flames. Herbie, we talked about it earlier in the year. This shit was going to go down in flames. Oh, it's going down in
Oh,
flames.
it's absolutely going down in flames. And this to me, and we could breeze through it. Like, there's not really much to talk about. The Dolphins got their ass kicked by the Cleveland Browns. The Dolphins got their ass kicked by Dylan Gabriel. The Dolphins got their ass kicked by Jerry Judy, man. Like, come on, man.
Well,
Like,
you know what makes it worse, Herbie? And we're not going to get into the game that much because there's bigger issues. There's an overall picture. But maybe the most painful part about watching this game, Herbie, if you were to compare the stats side by side, it's not as shout out to the homie JPS, man. If you were to compare the game, these teams, you know, the Browns had 15 first downs as opposed to the Dolphins 12. Like, it's not even like the Browns did anything special. And not to take
yeah,
credit,
100%.
they
100%.
kicked out.
And I got you. Let me go through them right now just to give people an overall picture, bro. Dolphins had 12 first downs. Browns had 15. The Dolphins The Browns were 4 for 11 on third down efficiency. The Dolphins were 1 for 13. Right? Like it
Disgusting.
wasn't like it. Total plays 57 for the Dolphins, 53 for the Browns. Total yards 219 for the Dolphins, 206 for the Browns. The Browns did nothing. The Browns did absolutely nothing. Like this was not the Browns curve stop the Miami Dolphins. This was the Miami Dolphins didn't want to be there. So they just were bodies on the field and they were cool with whatever happened. Tua had multiple turnovers. He had a pick six. Tua gave the Browns multiple times the ball on their side of the field, bro, with turnovers on the Dolphins side of the field. This was put like this, bro. When it got 17-3, I said I'm going to watch the red zone. I'm not watching this no more, dog. Like for what?
Oh
Like for
my
what? Like
god.
this team does not deserve anybody's attention, right? Like let's peel the curtain back, right? Like we were supposed to have an episode because we went to the tailgate last week. We had one of the viewers. He was down for the game against the Chargers. It was an incredible
True
experience.
Blazer.
True Blazer, you feel me? The homie, we linked up. We were in the sea of Miami Dolphin fans, and sometimes you got to be amongst the people to realize that there is a very, very deep rooted, passionate love for this team still, and it's like y'all deserve better than this. You guys are like as Dolphin fans, as an outside observer, to watch you be a Dolphin fan for years, to watch so many of my friends in this community be Dolphin fans for years. You guys deserve a team that cares at the very least, right? Like at the very least, you deserve a team that actually gives a goddamn. This is a team that does not. The thousands of people that we seen, that we mooched with and networked with and drank beers with and high-fived with heading into the game against the Chargers, y'all don't deserve those people. Y'all don't deserve the people that's paying $100 and some dollars just to park in a goddamn or in stadium. Y'all don't deserve these people who are standing in sitting in 90-degree weather, sweating
Bro,
their ass off. Like
bro,
they don't deserve y'all.
no, imagine one of the homies that we met up there, someone who I've worked with. This man, when he was living in Jacksonville, would drive down every Sunday to watch the games from Jacksonville, bro. That's the kind of passion. That's the kind of passion that this team had, like that the fan base has for this team, right? Because the Dolphins, in their history prior to the previous 30 years, had a decent NFL history. They had won championships in the 70s, and then we had a great run with Marino at quarterback in terms of just being an exciting football team. But Herbie, since that time period, when you talk about disaster after disaster after disaster, when you talk about disappointment after disappointment after disappointment, can't get the offensive line right, can't get the quarterback right, can't get the defense can be right, but then the offense is never right. When the offense is okay, the defense is like Herbie. This team has not been able to figure it out, and I got to tell you, bro. I know Stephen Ross made an announcement that everybody was safe, or at least McDaniel was safe. Herbie, somebody got to be gone tomorrow. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's the water boy, dog. I don't get I don't care if it's Weaver. I don't care if it's Frank Smith. I don't care if it's McDaniel and Greer. Herbie, that it gets to a point to where you as an owner have to show that you give a shit at some point. Like somebody, you have to show that there are consequences for this. It can't just be, oh, things will get better and we're just waiting till the end of the season. Herbie, we got to get this ball rolling, right? If you already know, Herbie, as an owner, that you're going to get rid of the coach, get rid of the GM, why not start now? Don't
Nah,
give
for sure.
Dude, don't give Chris Greer a chance to make any moves. The moves he's made have put us in this position, right? So why not just burn it? This ship is sinking anyway.